Regulators all day. Oh, this is Doc. Okay, Doc. How you doing, sir?
10 seconds.
10 seconds here. Regulators are going to be on your left. Templars are going to be on your right. This is the last match of prelims. Going to have a fairly standard breakout. Both teams losing one player off the break here fairly early. It's going to be a 4-on-4, and it looks like, unfortunately, Templars are going to be losing another one here, as well as the Regulators. So 3-on-3, and just as I say that, another one from Templars drops. So that's going to, oh, they're just dropping like flies, unfortunately, both teams. But it looks like Regulators still with 3 alive, and possibly 1 left here on Templars somewhere on the D side. Let's see if I can find that. Yep, he's going to be in the D corner, and the center guy's going to go ahead and take him out. So very quick point here in favor of Regulators. Templars just losing that body off the break and then dropping bodies very, very quickly there. Not able to be there, but still coaching, hanging in there. Hope everything's all right, man. Always great to see you out here. Supported the field for quite some time. So many familiar faces out here today. Always good too. People mostly take a little bit of break, come back, and it's like they never left. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna have Supernova and Richmond Rejects. Supernova on your left. Not having the best day, but you know, I think they're 0-3 at the moment, but see if they can put some points on the board here and take at least 1 victory home today. Coming out strong, double stack here from Richmond Rejects. Seen that a lot yesterday, not working out, but looks like he's able to get out. And Richmond Rejects are gonna drop one early here, as well as Supernova dropping 2. Supernova pushing to the opposite side of the field, and he's gonna catch this Dorito player, I think, running outside. And Supernova is definitely putting in some work right now. I'm gonna score the, or sorry, looks like take out Richmond Rejects at a very quick point. Not sure if Force made it or not yet. We'll go ahead and check on that for you. And Templars player gonna be running here. We're gonna put him on the full screen, see if he's gonna get there in time. 2 seconds. Now he's got to run all the way out here on the snake side, see if his legs are still good. And it looks like he does make it, possibly. Ref's going to go in there and check him. Ref's going in now to check. My man is exhausted running from the box. And they're going to go ahead and call him clean, so he was able to get out there. So great hustle by the Templars player, able to get over there before the buzzer rang and get to his bunker, which is not very easy to make, that S1 off the break. Looks like still 5 alive for both teams. Everyone still in their original starting bunkers is dumping paint right now. Both teams playing this like a deep Sunday match. Very calm, collected, and just shooting their markers, shooting their lanes, not allowing anyone to really move or go anywhere. looks like Templars here finally getting into the S3. Regulators realizing that they need to do something about that and sending one out here to, I believe, the snake corner. But Regulators going to lose that center player. Yep, they did send him out to the snake corner, and he's going to think, oh, nope. Did not catch the 50 snake there. Ref's going to run in there just to verify. And he's going to go ahead and pull him out. Looks like he did get a shot down on him. So, unfortunately, that was a player that started it, having to run from the pits to the box. So it looks like Force is third in their division, or third place in their bracket, so they will be hopefully going on to the Ochos. Looks like this player over here for the Regulators kind of playing around in the D side, trying to find the bodies. And he is going to realize that there is a Dorito 1 here for Regulators. Good communication coming out here from Templars. Can hear them talking to each other. Actually, no, that was the Regulators. I apologize. Calling the bodies. I believe they know that there's 2 alive. So it looks like it's a 2-on-2 right now. Regulators in the snake corner. Dorito 1. Or Templars. Jeez, keep messing that up. And Regulators said, nah, we're going to push down the middle of this field here. And he's going to try to break this cross between those two. But both back bunkers here for Templars, they're going to cross it up, and it's going to make it hard for Regulators to break that cross there. Regulators player here in this center 50 playing like he's very pressured right now, but I don't think he realizes the only person they have is Dorito corner and snake corner. And he's gonna miss the move from this corner to the Dorito 1, and they're gonna snap back at each other. Regulator player down here trying to get something to happen. Meanwhile, his snake corner players is still there, unfortunately, not really supporting him too much. But it looks like the snake corner, just as I say that, looks like possibly shoots the Dorito corner now, and it's gonna be a 1-on-2, and I believe Templars are gonna go ahead and towel it. That was a very long point. Dorito 10 Mama, go 10 Dorito. Hit us with this 2-box, check it out. Supernova, super aggressive breakout here. And it's gonna work out for him as they take out one of the Richmond Reject players. However, Supernova dropping some bodies quick as well, so not sure if they're able to make it there initially or lost that initial gunfight, but not good for them as far as losing that many bodies early. But looks like we have Supernova already in the Dorito 3, so that's definitely good. Looks like there's only 3 players alive for Supernova. Three players possibly alive for Richmond Rejects, unless there's a guy hiding in that corner. Nope, looks like 3 alive for Richmond, so 3-on-3. Supernova getting into the snake. Looking inside, trying to find a shot, and as you can see, another unfortunate Supernova player walking off here. Little snake battle here with the Richmond Reject Supernova guy, able to put him in, bump to the next bunker. Supernova losing that other player out of the center there. Not what they need at the moment. Looks like they, oh, and then Richmond Rejects know it too. They're calling for the snake only. We're gonna go ahead and put the center view on here. And I believe, whoop, he's gonna go ahead and get bunkered out there, unfortunately, by that Richmond Reject player. Great kill count by Richmond, being able to decipher how many people are left on the field and call that out as soon as they got that kill over on this. All right, Regulators down to 3 minutes and 44 seconds left on the field. See what they decide to do, if they want to do a little bit more of an aggressive breakout. We're going to go ahead and put them up on our screen here. Take a look full screen, see if they're able to make something happen this point. And looks like they're going to go ahead and go up to that center and spread across the whole, just decided to miss every single bunker in the back, and they're going to go 5 wide here. Refs running in, checking the S1 player, and that's going to be a major on the snake player there. And that's going to be 2 players gone now, unfortunately, for Templars, and not the start that they need in a game that they're already down 2 points. But Templar player in the Dorito side, seeing all his players walking off, immediately looks over that side and is able to pick up one of the Regulators players. Templar player, looks like Carlton. Yep, Carlton able to bounce back there to this Temple. Not sure, yep, he's also shooting over that snake side. Realizes that there's a snake somewhere in there, but unable to determine where he is currently. And, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see that Templar player up at that center bunker. So now it is just Carlton by himself, and they're going to go ahead and blow the towel, unfortunately. And Regulators are going to go ahead and take another point there. Let's go ahead and put Supernova up on our screen. We're going to watch their breakout.
10 seconds.
Aggressive breakout towards the snakes, or sorry, Dorito side for Supernova. Supernova losing their God player off the break. 5-1-4, looks like Richmond Rejects have 5 alive. And just as I say that, looks like Supernova is in the snake. And Richmond Rejects realize that and go ahead and fulfill. And now we're going to have an S1 versus an S3 here, and I believe they just saw each other. Little bit of a snake battle here, and oh no, Richmond Rejects catches him, and he's going to go ahead and have dominance now on the snake. And unfortunately, instead of crawling down, he does look inside. If you get that dominance, you need to go, especially when you got that early kill there. And he's going to go ahead and start kind of looking towards that center tower, and that's the only, oh, actually I didn't even realize, looks like Richmond Reject player going to go run down that Supernova player. This Richmond Reject player is all over the place here. Bouncing back now, you're going to have 2 players here for Richmond Rejects. 1 player, I believe, for Supernova. And Supernova is going to go ahead and blow the towel on that, and that's going to take Richmond Rejects 2-1 with 5 minutes and 47 seconds left.
1 minute.
And unfortunately, looks like Templars 1 point away from being mercy ruled, unfortunately. All right. 5-on-5. Oh, actually, as soon as I say something, Templars player, snake player, going to go ahead and get eliminated there.
It's the commentator's curse, Dan.
Yeah, it always happens, unfortunately. It's almost like we shouldn't even talk about them.
I think they just know when we're up here.
Big move over here from Templar player Carlton, going to their 50 off the, looks like all the way from that center tower. So great move by
Here
him, and he's going to try to run through the center here, and he's going to get one, he's going to get two, and then he's going to go ahead and trade out with them. So he's going to go ahead and take 2 players with him. Great move.
2 of those tower players, too.
Yeah. It's lucky that other tower player kind of seen him and goon gadded him, or gangster gadded him, whatever you like to call that. And we're going to see this, I believe that is the Templars player here in the corner.
I think it's the Regulators.
No, Regulators. I keep getting the side confused. My apologies.
That was a great move by Carlton there.
Oh, Carlton's out there. Shout out to Carlton.
We couldn't be up here doing this if they weren't for them doing everything they did.
10 seconds.
Want to go ahead and jump to both these boxes here?
Richmond Rejects, Supernova. Kenny down here smiling, curious to see what Supernova plans on doing.
Well, let's see how many, if they lose anybody's off the break.
There we go. I knew
that
something was going on. Uh-oh, hope he's okay. Looks like he is able to get into that Dorito too. Clean, great move over there by
he's getting checked out.
Supernova, but these refs are not playing around, man.
You can see how deep he's getting in there.
Yeah, my man's gonna pull him off the bunker.
Oh, there he goes right up the middle. You see that? He is still checking him out in there.
Yeah,
but he is clean.
He's
that
clean.
is amazing.
He said, get off me.
Right. We've got 2 Richmond Reject players over here on the snake side. And we'll go ahead and show you what we're looking at here. Right here in the snake, we've got number 12, Fernandez.
Yep, 2 in the snake here, both shooting inside, trying to catch somebody, not realizing that they're there.
Is there anybody on the D side of Richmond Rejects over here?
Yeah, looks like there's a Dorito too. And looks like they're going to go to a Supernova, going to try to take dominance over the, ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
That wind is picking up.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the winner or the player. Luckily, looks like the camera didn't fall over there. I was getting a little nervous, but.
Now let's.
Calling that Friday there.
Toe.
Make sure our camera's still good. It's a little off, but we'll be all right. Luckily, it did not fall over there.
The Regulators by 2 points here. So we're going to go ahead and jump on with the Templars. See if they come out aggressive here. Come out punching. And it looks like they are coming out swinging here. They take S1, make that S2, S3 off break, D3 off break, and that 40 on the snake side. And they are just pushing down the field. Regulators drop a body off right there out of the tower, as you can see on your left-hand side. All 4 of these Regulators are kind of stuck in the middle right now, as the Templars are pushed way out wide. And there you can see 4 of them on your field of vision right there. They're coming down. They're now at 50 Dorito, 50 Snake, and they are about to come running down the middle, but he gets blown up out of the center. 1 minute left. Templars, here they come. So we might see an exciting point here coming up. He's going to get stabbed in the back there. Wow! He's still alive in the center of the field there. Laying on the ground. Has he still not been hit? But Templars tapped that flag anyway. So with 34 seconds left, if this is a clean hang, this is still a game. There it is. This is 10 seconds. We're going to be on here with both teams. Richmond Rejects on the right, Supernova on the left. Supernova is going to come out pretty heavy up here, right up the middle. They lose a body off break, off that D side. They're both, each team now has one at the Dorito 40.
Supernova losing two off
bodies.
the break, pretty much.
And the guy in the back takes 1 or 2 extra right to the side of the head. Give him a neck massage. We've all been there.
Richmond Rejects looks like 5 alive. Great positioning from them. 2 up the center. Snake corner and God. Meanwhile, it looks like Supernova, unfortunately, trapped in the middle here. Both the towers, and the tower one closer to the snake side is going to go ahead and get shot. Same with the other one. Almost instantaneously, and it's going to be, oh, and he's going to get shot as well. So there's all 3 players dying within 3 seconds, unfortunately.
Wow, that is unlucky for them.
Richmond Rejects going to go up 4-1. 1 more point for a mercy.
Kenny Frank must not be happy about that one.
That their issues were, and go ahead and come back even stronger for the next event.
Kenny's going to jump on here, watch all 7 hours currently of this VOD right now, and he's going to watch every point. We're going to jump on here. Actually, let's jump to the Templars because they've got to come out blazing. They're going to come roaring down this field.
27 seconds left.
That's 2 bodies down for the Templars.
Templars not off to a good start. They're going to go ahead and drop 2 bodies. Carlton going to come up the center here. And Carlton going to get taken out, unfortunately. And it looks like Regulators is going to drop a body as well. And Regulators is going to go ahead and run down the snake, and he's going to get shot. Oh, sorry.
Game time finish.
It's going to be time on this match.
And that's going to be Regulators winning that one 3-2.
No points. Game finished.
Next match is going to go into X ball here.
They are currently tied with Annapolis A team right now at 11 points with 2 wins each.
Well, Richmond Rejects definitely on the right track here. 4 alive. Yep. We're going to put Supernova up on your screen. Down 3 points. Going to need a fast point here. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to go ahead and do a snake off break as well as a Dorito. And looks like everyone made it to their bunkers alive. This is what Supernova needs in order to come back. And great solid breakout already up into the Dorito 2. People moving to their secondary bunkers here on the D side are going to go ahead and push that a little bit more aggressively as Supernova fills out here to the snake corner.
And you can see that paint flying by your screen. Number 4 right there on your right, Stevens, is just getting peppered.
Richmond Rejects looks like, oh, uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's a win.
That's going to hit it. Woo. We're over here having heart attacks with this wind blowing the net. Didn't know if it was going to knock the tripod over, and we missed a little bit of action here. One dropping off from Richmond Rejects as well as Supernova. Supernova going to be coming through the middle here.
I think he got tagged right there.
I think he got clipped, but no ref. I don't know if a ref is able to see that possibly.
I don't know yet.
Or maybe that was a splash off the bunker, but hopefully for his sake it is.
Yeah, hopefully. We might see a ref come in here shortly.
Looks like 4 alive still for Rejects. Rejects playing very tight, looking here to hold. They're not really wanting to push, letting Supernova make those mistakes, if any. And Supernova here in the snake is going to go ahead and get is going to go ahead and eliminate the Richmond Rejects player. Looks like that was the center player for Supernova, but Richmond Rejects running through the center here, and he's going to go ahead and tag out the snake player.
He got shot right in the neck.
Yeah, it looks like
that hurt a lot. I hope he's all right.
Oof, took quite a few there, unfortunately, but I don't think it was intentional.
No,
I think the corner just came out and seen him holding his neck and wasn't quite sure what was going on.
Yeah.
Minute and 30 seconds left here.
Yeah, that didn't look malicious. As we see number 11 right there kind of walking by. He looks like he took one right in the side of the neck. That one can kind of hurt. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and switch on back. And that looks like Richmond Rejects is going to take out Supernova, and that is going to end our prelims.